You know, whenever I see Edwin appear on the BRB art, I always think, how long will it be before I get canceled for something? I'm gonna be honest with you. But, you know, every time, you know, I will say one of the best things about having an intro screen that has like all the art on it is that I kind of get to live through stream vicariously. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that we made Edwin. I remember we made all these all these incredible things. And then I'm just like, you know, I wonder if anyone else is just like sitting there at their screen going like, just wait for the timer to come down. But I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in. It is a Wednesday. We are doing something different today, but I gotta welcome in the podium. The podium is at first place, Muscle Bear Gamer for 102 times. Second place, sniped by DJ Richard. Welcome in, by the way. And in third place, Sinnoh. That rounds out our podium. I do this like every stream and I keep forgetting. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in Aurora, welcome in Silky, welcome in Will, welcome in Naz, welcome in Glitch, welcome in everyone. Let me see, am I gonna miss Shuna again? I've missed Shuna like 3 times. Okay, I think we're good. Welcome in Howard. I'm also here for the plot. See, you get it, Howard. You get it. The plot. Welcome in JG. Of course, yeah. it's Wednesday, my dudes. Exactly. I love Edwin. Truly a shame he is falling. You know, everything has a shelf life. You know what I mean? Holy jump scare. What do you mean? What do you mean jump scare? But yeah. So today, for those who don't know, we are going to be playing Stellar Blade. And I decided, you know what I've normally done in the past whenever I start a game series is I do like a single day, like Soul Saturday or whatever. But the thing I've noticed is that unfortunately I forget like so much because I'm literally only playing it once a week. And literally if I don't remember what I had to eat today and I had it like an hour ago. So I mean that's kind of where I'm at. So I decided, you know, I'm going to shake it up a little bit. I'm going to decide I'm going to pick a game and I'm just going to play it until one of 3 things happen. 1, we finish it. 2, I get bored of it, or 3, it's just not, you know, like fun. You know what I mean? It's Thursday. Let's go. What's this game? So for those who don't know, Stellar Blade is a really popular game. It came out a bit ago. It was originally released on the PlayStation, but it got ported recently to Steam. And I've been really thinking about playing it. It's been something that I've seen a lot of Twitter memes about it, but it kind of got the Nier Automata treatment, which if you've ever been familiar with Nier Automata or anything familiar, like everyone kind of posts about like, oh, how, you know, quite literally erotic the main character is. But the thing is that the things that I really care about is the story. Like not even a joke. I'm being serious right now. Also, welcome in, Nick. I saw you check in, but I didn't welcome in. Sorry about that. I'm bad. Welcome. You know, I'm away from streaming for 2 days. That just means I suck. I got boiling water on my knee while cooking pasta. Well, boy, do I have something that's going to cheer you up. And it has 2 great things to give you. And first and foremost, how? Second and foremost, I hope you're okay. I've actually had a family member accidentally drop like boiling water on my foot. That was horrific. I'm not gonna lie to you, like it didn't like have any long-lasting effects, but every single time I'm around that family member and they have like anything hot, I'm like, I'm gonna go in the next room. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna. I don't need my other foot to get, you know, completely hit with water. And by the way, it wasn't my fault. It was like, oh, Raz, you're an idiot. You got in the way. No, it literally what happened was that they were moving stuff and they didn't tell anyone that they were moving stuff. So they bump into me, mind you, and I'm cooking. This is one of the reasons why I like cooking alone in the kitchen, because I don't want to get burned or burn anyone. And they drop like a bunch of hot water on my foot. Thankfully, didn't get very much else, but I'll be honest with you, like sitting in my like bed for like 16 hours, like icing, de-icing, and kind of so I'm hoping that it's just like a little itty-bitty amount of water. To be honest, I don't know how I did it. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've hurt myself in so many different ways, you know. Reminds me when my time I fully dunked my hand in boiling water. You were like 7. I mean, what was it called? It's like the Lindenfrost effect or whatever, where like if you put your hand in something fast enough and pull it out, you don't get burnt because it forms a like vapor lock between the actual your hand and that. It's why like you can dump your hand in lava really quickly if you take it out. Imagine getting burned badly on your chin. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I don't drink coffee anymore, but whenever I used to drink coffee, like I never burnt my mouth, but I would hear a lot of people who did. Anyway, speaking of getting burned, you guys are gonna get very hot on fire for sorry, my segues are terrible. I've been away from stream for 2 days. You have to forgive me. But basically, we're gonna be playing that, excuse me, until I either get bored, we finish it, or, you know, it just, whatever. You know, we'll keep playing until we want to. But yeah, the reason I decided on Stellar Blade as opposed to something else was, A lot of I've not heard a single bad thing about it. And I got the same Nier Automata treatment where the game itself is Thank you, Rascal. Why is my TTS not working? Hold on, let me add a note. Why TTS no work? Bits. Sad face. Thank you for the 69 bits. Hell yeah, brother. How are you doing, Rascal? It's good to see you. Also, hold on. Wait, did I see that your pasta is fine? Oh, your pasta is fire. You know what? Hey, you have to get hurt for the passion. Also, I made a mistake. Normally, whenever I play a new game, I always launch it before stream and like audio set it. I forgot to do that. So, I'm going to launch the game. And, yeah, X3 Nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. You know, I see your bulgy from across the floor. But yeah, before that, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good midweek. Hopefully not a midweek crisis. Hopefully it's a midweek coup de grace. You're like, oh, we're 2 days to Friday. Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, I think just asking about how the day is going is a pretty bad idea. I'll be honest, I get that. I hate the fact you know that. Know what? You should also know that was done by Senzawa. Fun fact. if you're curious, that chant, yeah, she made it. So if you're like, wait, who's Senzawa? And then you're like, wait a second, Senzawa is this person, and that person is this. Wow, you know, you got pasta sauce and some garlic bread. You got lazy. I know someone who's made pasta but forgot the sauce and just ate it like completely, like went like Rambo on just noodles. You're good, don't worry, JG. How? You? Yeah, I know. That's what I told them that too. I was very clear. I was like, huh? And I think it wasn't the case that they didn't have it. I think they just forgot to add it. I don't remember. Either way, it's not a good look. Even if they did like just not have it. I've seen many people do that. I can't do it. Whenever I make a dish, I have everything. In fact, I have everything in spades. I very rarely, if ever, run out of an ingredient. And normally whenever it's the case, it's something small like, oh, I don't have like paprika or something like that, you know? That's how it usually goes in Eastern Europe in my existence. That's unfortunate. Too much effort? Okay, I feel that. Are you Australian by chance, Rascal? Too much effort. I can't be bothered. Too much effort. I don't care. But I am Australian. There we go. The one thing I know, the one way I can identify an Australian is they do not like to do effort on anything. Oh, I gotta work for a job that I love. It's too much effort. I can't be bothered. Again, welcome in EU time zone, Oceania time zone. Thank you guys for checking in. I know it must be pretty weird watching streams at this time of day, but I do appreciate you guys. Again, in the future, maybe more EU friendly streams. We'll see how it is. I'm calling it. Hey, it's not called out. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't worry. Called out is like, you hate New Zealanders. I don't know. The Kiwis didn't do anything wrong, at least from what I know. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I forgot to launch the game, so this is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna go to the black screen of death. You guys ready? You guys ready for the black screen of death? I am. It's the black screen, and there's nothing. So let's launch the game, see how this goes. Hello, yes, I would like to. See, I literally haven't. You can hear Windows being like, would you like to download this? Are you sure that this is a good idea? I'm like, sure, yeah, it's great. Why do I have a image open as fart bubble? What the fuck? Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, IRL thing. I named it fart bubble because I couldn't come up with a name. This is, okay, hold on. At the moment, it's currently running the install script, the Unity Engine Prerequisite X64. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that means it's launching? Question mark? Sounds like you. That's mean. I love this game, Black. See, you need to... Also, welcome in, Keith. You need to understand. Okay, the game is launching. I'm kind of worried. I didn't expect it to have like 6 million years in terms of how long it would take for it to like do stuff. But you know, we just got to do it. That does sound like you. Okay, I appreciate that at least when I make these mistakes and stuff, like at least there's an excuse. Like you're not like, oh, I expect more from him. Nah, you're just like, nah, I don't expect it. Black screen of death is my home. Amazing. Oh, did my game just crash? No, I have to allow access. 1 second. I'm trying to like. Where is it? Come on. Where is it? No, I don't want to play. Okay, hold on. We have a chance here. Where is it? Okay, Fart Bubble, VTube Studio, no. Mix it up, no. Krita, no. Calculator? Why is the calculator app open? What the hell? What's going on? I'm having a hard time. You know what? Here, we need to, enjoy BGM. This is all we get. What the fuck? Do I not? Okay, you can, oh no, I don't want the Tekkensprach to be Deutsch. Oh no. No, I don't want it to be Arabic. Why does Arabic make things go to the left? Hold on, what the hell? Please God, let me have something in life. Please. There we go. Yay! We did it. We're here. Let me go ahead and change the things over on the browser. I'm losing my mind, and you know what? That's fine. I'm losing many things, and today my mind is the first thing. How do we wait? No, I don't. How do we English? There we go. Voice language. Does anyone know what language we should have it in? Should we have it in Japanese or should, well, I remember I did that last time and people got pissed off because they had no idea what was going on. Wait, what's going on with Roro? Hi, Rez, how are you? It's my birthday today. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roro. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome, or I'm sorry for the unsolicited happy birthday song. It's still broken, rip. Wait, what's broken? Wait, what's breaking now? Is the TTS bro? Oh, it may be the You know what's funny? I think the reason why the TTS is broken is because we hit our limit, and I haven't paid the $5 subscription. So, here, let me go ahead and pretend the pirate one, okay? Happy birthday! Have another good year of your life, Roro. Arr! There you go. I'm the TTS now. So until I pay the bill, we're gonna have to pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. So we're gonna go English voice and English text because I know people are gonna be like, Raz, I don't know what watashi means. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna be like, fair enough. DLC content, sure. Season event content, sure. Okay, that was from Roro, so that I apologize. I can't do my outro anymore. Today is a depressing. Well, you can. I just have to pay the bill, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a deadbeat dad. I don't want to pay the phone bill, okay? That's why. Also, oh my gosh, my controller vibrates. It scared the hell out of me. Latin. Why would you want me to put in Latin? Oh, the domino sancti blah, 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 blah. Top tier singing. Thank you. I know if nobody's got me. I know DJ's got me. Raz evades taxes is canon now. You misspelled canon. The rent is due. They can't kick me out. They got to take me to court first. Anyway, what does this mean? If this is your first time playing the game, we recommend turning this option off to fully immerse yourself in the complete Stellar Blade experience. No, I'm going to keep it on, and if I don't want to experience it, I can leave it. It's fine. Raz gets evicted. What would happen if, like, what would happen if I put an announcement in Discord and I said, hey guys, the reason why I can't stream this week is because I got evicted? Like, how would you guys respond? Would you guys be like, oh yeah, like that makes sense? I think you gotta be like, what? Huh? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think that's a pretty bad thing. Hearing accessibility, high contrast, vision accessibility. I think we're good on these. I don't think I need them. Sign into PlayStation. Connect your Steam account to the PSN network to receive special awards. You can always choose to connect later from the main screen. Well, I don't really care, so it's fine. I would silent judge before texting okay. That kind of sounds like you're disappointed in me. I'm going to be honest with you, Glitch. I would personally DM to check in on you. Yeah, I bet, like, the first thing would be like, why the fuck? Like, what? How? What? How? Like, why? Like, why did you get evicted? What the fuck happened? El Bozo? Yeah, see, Seno's got the... Yeah, Seno and Roro have the same idea. You receive the PC launch celebration griff. The Crimson Wing... You receive the nano suits, black Kunoichi, white Kunoichi, as special rewards. I can't wait to see what fan service this game has to offer, because I have seen many things about the game, and I'm excited to see what it has to offer. Let me make myself a wee bit smaller, shall I? Consent to provide personal information. I don't want that. Also, why is there, like, no audio? It's just like, what? If you don't consent, you don't get your CD key. Okay, I wasn't going to decline it, but, you know. Why is there no audio? Why is there no, like... What? There's not, like... Is it just me? Why? Ow! Also, I'm going to turn this off because I don't want my controller to start playing sounds. There are... Well, I mean, yeah, but there's no music, right? Also, stop throwing shit at me. What did I do? Also, I am using a controller, by the way. You can change the ponytail length? What? What is this game? This is such an interesting game. So I think what we'll do is we'll just double check and make sure. I don't know. We'll keep the default settings they have for us. Apparently they have DLSS on automatically. I don't know if that's going to be helpful. Everything's maxed out. Hell yeah. Let's go 4090. Yeah, like, no, literally they have a ponytail option, which kind of doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, let me go ahead and fix myself because I feel like I'm a little bit too small. Also, VTube Studio has been giving me some heart attacks recently. I don't know why. I'm dyslexic. What did you just say? The length of your ponytail, you can change whether it's short or small. There are sounds, no music, though. Really? I don't even have streamer mode on. Is there a streamer mode? See, this is what... Okay, if you're curious, this is what streamers do before they start stream. They're supposed to do, like, due diligence and whatever and, like, check stuff. Whatever. If it gets muted, it gets muted. It is what it is, right? You guys have to suffer with me talking. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Subtitles, language, interface. Yeah, sure, I guess. Ironically, it seems like the audio is fine. This game looks awesome. We'll see. Let's see how this goes, right? I think we'll finally get music. At least. Welcome to... You guys are mean. You guys are so mean. Story mode. Enemies are weakened. Recommended for players who want to focus on the story. Features tense battles or combat is deadly. Nah, we're going to do normal. We're not doing hard. I'm here to play and have fun. I'm not here to feel pain, okay? I'm here to have fun. The only thing I know is that we're, like, something trying to figure out why the Earth died.
Transmitting final briefing.
Hello?
As of now, Airborne Squad 7 will exterminate the Alpha Nativas occupying District 3. Their objective is the capture or dispatchment of the Elder Nativa. Pods entering atmosphere.
Ah, my controller's vibrating. I forgot to turn that off. Okay, this is cool. Oh. Holy shit.
Activating shield.
Not bad. Oh, this is a lot to take in. Oh, it's getting louder on my end. Holy shit. Haha, he missed me. It's okay, lucky number 13, we're good.
All available drop pods will be ejected according to protocol B32.
Titanfall 2 honestly could be a reference. You never know. This is a Korean game if I recall. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is probably one of my favorite game intros of all time. I'm so glad I'm going blind into this. This is like as cool as the Rubicon playthrough, the final scene we had. Uh-oh. Oh, that's actually scared the shit out of me. Squad lost?
No!
Well. Hey, we're on the beach. Remember the final protocol. Yep. Protocol number 3. So in like 30 seconds, she's lost her entire squad.
07531, pod landing complete. Removing physical shield. Opening hatch.
This is such an epic entry.
Come on. Come on!
Taki.
I just thought it would be funny to fuck it up.
This place is
That was
dangerous.
right.
Take my hand.
Oh, what was that? Oh, that's cool. This got like a magical girl, like Sailor Moon glow up. What the fuck is going on? What the? The music?
This way to the rendezvous. You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
What the hell? Okay. Okay. Not bad. Also, oh my god, I know I'm gonna have to kill the immersion, but it got so loud. There we go. No. Actually, there we go. Yeah, that is an incredibly long ponytail. Guard, okay. Average Hollywood movie? I mean, it's so good, though. Like, it feels... Well, I was kind of worried, like, oh, is it gonna, like, bring my 4090? Hold on. I want to see if there's anything special here. This is kind of giving me... I think I know who's singing this, but I don't know their name.
I see you still have your combat senses.
Hey, stop kick Wing. You're ruining my immersion.
400 meters advantage.
Rendezvous at 2 o'clock, 400 meters. Okay. Jetstream Jack. Honestly? Oh. Ah, we're fine. We're good. I parried that.
Come here. Careful with your jump.
Oh, that's so cool. Teaching your idiot players how to jump over by giving them a cutscene. That's probably, I'm not gonna lie, that's something I've never seen a game do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna do. Raz is getting Sekiro. Well.
Watch out! It's an unlisted Natiba. I'll handle this one.
Oh no, there's parrying. Sekiro? Okay, there's a little bit of combat lock there. That's okay.
There's more.
The music is so good. Okay. When you hit an enemy or parry an enemy's attack, beta energy is charged. Okay. Let's take a moment and actually appreciate the fact that this is... I now know where this game is getting me. And when I... this is reminding me of the 40K intro. Look like Tyranids from Warhammer? They kind of do.
Are you alright, you? My body frame. Take this.
Oh no, she's British.
It's first aid. Thank you.
Okay, we have to do... Okay, it's just like Sekiro with that. I have to use up on the D-pad. Was it? Oh, you hit... Okay. Nice. British. Querez. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Now I wonder... Oh, it has forgiving. It's forgiving on the hitboxes. Yes. Or not the hitboxes, but the timing. Oh, it's so good.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up.
Whee! Let's take a moment and appreciate the work the devs put into this. And unironically, I just realized that it was like, oh, is this a subtle play to look at Eve? No, I'm legitimately looking at like the world and going, holy crap, this is cool. Anyway, we're gonna... Woo!
You secured. Rendezvous point in sight.
Average Battlefront 2. You know what's funny is that Battlefront 2 is the only FPS that I've been playing pretty reasonably.
Watch out for Gardner's interception.
Ewok Hunt is a little bit of a... Jesus Christ! Okay, hold on, we're a bit busy. Oh.
Stop. Keep moving me.
Oh, we'll talk about Battlefront later. They have dum-dum circles. Don't stand in the dum-dum circle. I did a good job. I didn't stand in the dum-dum circle.
That was close.
Oh.
This isn't looking good. Let's go.
Oh God, we got the Bingus balls.
Is that an Alpha Natiba? Let's join
Alpha
them.
Natiba. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Have a good lurk, well.
My God.
Yeah, they're all dead, probably. Ah. Rip.
No.
Yeah, I thought as much.
The squad's life signs.
Yeah.
Maybe only 2 left.
Oh, they're daring to actually put, like... Wow. They actually have the balls. It's amazing.
Eve,
This reminds me of old gaming. I love
pull
it.
yourself together.
I'm feeling the vibes right now.
Tacky.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through.
This
Understand?
is really reminding me of Nier Automata. It's reminding me of, like, androids. I played the game for a little bit, but I kind of got bored because it was a little bit too, like, Japan for me, I'll be honest, with how they made the game. But the story for Nier is amazing, and this is giving me that too. He's alive? Okay, that was cool. That was cool.
Are you ready?
No, not really. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, her sword is longer and cooler than mine. That's not fair. Oh, God. Oh! Wait, what was it? It was L1 and then... Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, it's kind of like a fighting game. Okay, it's not like a traditional... Woo. Oh. Oh, fuck. Woo. Oh, I can't parry that. This is great. Woo. Think we got him. Thank you, Tacky. I'm digging the enemy. Yeah, I'm actually... They feel like enemies. Okay, this is just... This is fan service. This is good. This is amazing.
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one.
He survived getting hit by a ship.
Even better than during training.
Yeah, they look like team. Yeah.
But then...
I'm guessing this is her first outing because she's still dealing with the drama. The trauma. I was gonna say like devastating trauma, but instead I said drama.
We have to find the supply camp.
The game requirement for rest. It's not okay. When I say fan service, I'm not talking about the models, by the way. I'm talking about the fact that they made these fights feel badass. This is fucking cool. This is cool.
Eve, are you alright?
Well, she's concussed. The fights are smooth and look. Yeah, it just keeps getting better. This guy looks cool. What the fuck? This is okay. Who said smash?
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Yeah, but yeah, she's gonna go after the weak one. No! She's gonna sacrifice herself, isn't she? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, genuine gore warning. Did not expect that.
Eve,
get out of here.
Bye, Tacky. So I'm guessing that was her sergeant. Hey, you dropped your arm. That's... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. That's probably one of the greatest introductions to a video game that I've seen in a very long time. I think in the past 5 to 10 years, I've not seen a better opening to a game than that. It sold the world, the mechanics and everything in literally less than 10 minutes. Absolutely incredible. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't know there was going to be any gore. So, like, yeah, if you're not cool with that, don't watch, right? I'm not turning it off. Sorry. I'm getting the full experience. Penis? Not gonna say anything. Raz, what? There was a statue with a phallic member, as they say.
Still, make sure to stay cautious.
Well, because I'm thinking, like, shit, am I gonna get banned? Like, they made VTubers put on, like, thigh highs, and or not thighs, but, like boxers in order to comply with TOS. Like, you know, you never know. Raz Awaken? What are you talking about? You guys are so mean to me. So mean to me. I got here like 10 minutes late. Hey, the good news is if you're like, I want to catch this, you can literally just, when we get to a slow part, watch the intro. It's so good.
Get ready. I'll be supporting with the drone.
So it looks like Eve survived and is the only one of her squad that survived. Ooh. That must be painful to walk in. Welcome in, Knight.
So this must be ADOS 7.
ADOS 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization. It was also known as a truly colossal city.
This is giving me such Nier Automata vibes, and I love it. I really think they did a good job with it.
A strange sensation.
That's rain.
This must be Earth's rain.
We can admire the scenery later.
Welcome
We have
to
a job
Earth.
to do here.
Silent Street. Green is a fantastic color.
Terrain data's changed recently.
Yeah, I just... Okay. Wow. Hold on. We have a data bank thing. So one of the things that I like to do, and one of the things that pisses off a lot of people, I guess, but a lot of streamers don't do it because they get pissed off. I like to read stuff. So I'm going to be doing that. I may not read all of them out, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So just to kind of catch up here, it looks like we did a little bit of a time skip here, and now Eve is with Adam, a scavenger, it looks like. And yeah, we're going to go there. Reading, I know, right? I'll summarize it for you guys. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Taki is the commanding officer of the 7th Airborne Squad. So I'm glad that I started stream at 7 p.m. CST because that means we're a part of the 7th Airborne Squad. Ah, my lucky number. They say that in the colony's combat simulations, her speed was unmatched. Her name is Taki for a good reason. So basically, she died like a gerbil death for like, and even though she was like the commander or whatever. Okay. The 7th Airborne Squad gets obliterated by Naytibas while entering the Earth's atmosphere. However, the mission is still to go. Taki finds Eve and intends to regroup with her squad. Yet the Naytiba's onslaught practically wipes out the squad, and to make the matters worse, an un-ID'd Naytiba strikes without warning, leaving both Taki and Eve at death's door. In this desperate moment, Taki sacrifices herself to save Eve. There's still life in the flames of hope. Just wait till you see her other outfits. Some are fire and some are a bit, yeah. Okay, for those who don't know, I am very aware that the outfits, a lot of them are like catered towards it. We're not going to spend too much time on them, but we are going to look at them because it's gameplay. It's the plot. That's what we're here. No, I'm kidding. The actual reason I'm playing this game is because I watched a 20 or 40 second video that said, "Hey, if you want to play a game that's like Nier Automata, but nowhere near as like crazy, like you need Japan autism to play it, like play Stellar Blade." I'm like, "Ooh," and that's why I bought it. I bought the complete edition too, so I have everything. I wonder how Eve even got out of there. That's what I'm thinking too. I think what happened with Eve is that she simply, it was built different, you know? Japan autism. No, seriously. Like if you've ever played a lot of Japanese games, you'll know what I'm talking about, where they really like you to do a bunch of grindy stuff. They have a lot of very interesting ways they play games. You'll see it in like Death Stranding. You'll see it in Nier Automata, where they give you a lot of weird shit that you never see in Western games. And I call it Japan autism like in a very good way, a very like positive, like complimentary. But it can be very graining for a Westerner like I am. The only Japanese games I play are Capcom. So yeah, no, because the thing is that like in Nier Automata, there's a lot of like weird mini games in there, and I hated them. I really liked the fighting, but they had a lot of other things, and that's just like how Japanese game devs are, right? Like even like Death Stranding 2, like konpeka, like there's a reason that Kojima made the game that way. That's how Japanese game developers are. Now, obviously, these guys aren't Japanese, they're Korean, but like they kind of share like they have those types of like, it's a melting pot. It's not like, oh, Japan only does it. No, like all like Asian game developers do it, from what I've seen. That's probably a lie. I played a lot of shit when I was a kid and I don't know the origin. Yeah, it's like, it's weird, right? Adam is a scavenger from Zion. He saved... Okay, now we know. He saved Eve's life from an un-ID'd Natiba. Though Eve did not trust him, Adam suggests that he and Eve work together, and so they arrive at Eidos 7. Or Eidos, I don't know. Manual? This is the other thing, too. For those who don't know, there was a time where you need to read the manual because there was no internet to look up shit. So if you didn't know it, you were screwed, right? Raz, my message is being held by Mod Review. Could you check to see if it's allowed? It's a clip? Wait, what? That's why if you're curious, like, hey, why did it get help? Now you know. Is Unk telling us stories of old? No, not even. Like, it's not even old. It's a bit ago. Welcome back, Will. It's kind of funny though. Turns out my fave game ever are consistently Japanese with the exception of... Yeah, so like Japanese, well, Asian game developers do a bunch of different things that typically do kind of like make you go, huh? You know, like Devil May Cry, I actually can never play that game. Remember the scene where the guy was like, I don't know if you saw the video, but it was a video of a guy playing Devil May Cry, and he was so pissed off because he didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then immediately as he's going on this rant about how he doesn't know what's going on, Virgil goes in and starts doing a fucking moonwalk, and it's like, this is Asian video game development. BT? BT? Oh, I thought you guys were talking about Death Stranding, like beach thing. Hold on, let me turn off the controller. Hold on. Controller. Like, can I not turn off the help? I want to turn off the vibration. There we go. Foo is streaming Devil May Cry 4 right now. Based. Whoa. You'll be back quickly, Curva. I bet you 10 to 1. I remember looking at moves on a lot of fighting games. I remember they came with the moves on the box. Wow. Wow. You know, this is probably one of my favorite like arguments in gaming, is that when you have a really good game, like I can already tell this is going to be a really good game. Like I can already tell I'm so excited this is all I'm doing for like 3 days. You can really tell when a game is good because there's like a focal point, like, oh, the characters like are extremely sexy and blah, blah, blah. But then you start playing the game and you don't even think about that. It's just like, that's the thing that got you through the door, but what made you stay was the beautiful like stuff in the side, you know? I remember looking for cheat codes back in my early gaming days. I never looked for cheat codes. I never liked them. I don't know. I was a bit cringe, I think.
Falling debris. Be careful.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. So it looks like Adam is our 9S, I guess. Me reading as a kid? Yeah, I did not read them. I just watch YouTube videos. Yeah, I didn't have access to YouTube. It didn't exist.
It's coming.
They're common around here.
It's a crustacean type enemy. R2 to acquire items.
Area is clear.
Weird. Get good? I know, right? The good old days of get good or be a scrub. Yeah, I was like, if you got stuck on a level, you know, you just didn't get past it. You literally would like spend the day. The Legion that was killed. You would literally have a what's it? If you got stuck on a level, you were fucked. You did not get past it. And the best thing you could do is ask someone at school that played it, but like no one played that game because obviously they didn't play that game. They were like, "Oh, I'm playing Pokemon." Yeah, kill you. Keep yourself safe. So fun fact, because of the fact there's still flesh on it, the last war happened very recently. So within at least a year or so. Let's see. Passcode, Raora, Meow, Ido 7 Silent Street Gateway. Fuck Gears of War 3, I was stuck on a level for so long. That's how I was on I never finished it, but it was the Prince of Persia games. Hood was actually playing that. And I just could never figure it out. By the way, this is Greek lettering. I think that's like Epsilon, Omega, Alpha. No, that's Theta. God, I don't remember my Greek letters.
There's an encrypted code in the memory stick.
Unused. Interesting. Secret instruction. Before connecting to power source, do not energize. Okay. Champion roads.
That's a security code. A type of entry permit.
Nice. Epsilon is an Epsilon 11 of the Ninetales Task Force. I never got into Gears of War. I could not get into the combat. So he got destroyed. Nice.
Try entering the code.
Oh, literally. There you go.
It worked.
My memory, it do be quick. It do be quick. No one can say I have dementia. Yeah. Here's a work as a chainsaw or gun. Ah, fair. Yeah.
It's because of the city's unstable terrain. You'll get used to it soon.
I do like the fact that they're constantly playing the BGM. Can I go swimming? I can. That's cool. Hi-oh, hi Shuna, welcome in. This is cool. And because we're like an android, we don't need to breathe. Hell yeah. Polymer, advanced SP nano element. I don't know what any of these things are. But you know what? I'll take it. That's fine with me. Hi. I came to say hi and go, have a good one. Thank you for coming by. I hope to see you later. If not, have a good one. Whee. Oh, a crab. It's kind of like the game is not a like hack and slash, like in the sense of like Dark Souls. It's very much so the case where it feels like you're supposed to be dueling.
There's a Legion camp in a place like this.
And I'm liking that. It's kind of what Sekiro tried to do, but I felt that they didn't do, well, they did a good job, but I didn't like how they implemented it. I feel like this one's I'm either going to love it or I'm going to hate it. It's my kind of game, no. Don't worry. I'll be playing it tomorrow and Friday. I'm not going to stop playing this game until it's done. Although I will say Saturday we do obviously have SpongeBob Souls, and then Sunday is going to be our Just Chatting. But otherwise, no, we're going to be playing Stellar Blade. So don't worry, Shuna. Even if you miss one stream, there will be more. Always remember, the best part about me is that even if you miss a stream, there will always be more. Camps are places where you can save your progress and get some rest. You can activate them by obtaining VIT coins found in your camps. Sit down in the chair at camps to recover HP and refill the rechargeable tumbler. Your stored items will be retrieved to spaces available. Some enemies will be revived when resting at a camp. You can use the machine. Okay, so literally bonfires. Good night, Shuna. Vending machine at a camp to purchase items. You can learn or train skills through a kiosk. Okay. So I don't. Okay, we do have a VIT coin. So we go. You should look at this funny game. So Okay, we need to talk about that game. Every single person has just been. Oh, I hit. Okay, every single person has been talking about Uma Musume, and it's kind of annoying because it's going to incentivize people to actually start gambling. Because nothing feels better than watching your stupid horse girl try to go over the line and win, and the entire time you're like, if you lose, you become glue. Like, that's legitimately how it is. I watched Northern Lion today. I was working on stuff, and I was watching NL play this game, and he said something so unimaginably based that it made me go like, what? Because he was like, you know, Japan is known for all these crazy things like bonsai trees and like Buddhism and all this cool shit. And then the like, that's one side of the aisle. And then on the other aisle, you have horse girls that are, you know, anthropomorphized as humans that are you're running and you're betting money. You know, I wonder how many hours Silky has in Uma Musume. Don't tell her. If you tell her about it, it's over. Because it's free on Steam. I have like 4 on my PC and like 8. I zoned out for 1 minute. What did I hear? Horse girls. The horse girl game on Steam will make you a gambler. Don't play it. That's why I don't play it. Oh, shit. It's too late. Horse girl game. Yeah, literally horse girl game. Ah, she's so pretty. Oh! That startled me. I'm not proud of that one. Bro just rode up in a... What the hell? He just showed up in a trike thing? Okay. Thank you, Adam. All right. There we go.
What's wrong?
A little bit of PTSD there.
It's nothing.
Kami told me to play it too
From
today.
here on,
Oh, fair.
You have to stay alert, Eve.
Nativas will be respawned. Now, how do I, like, get skills, you know? We can select the music? Ah, we don't need to do that. The game's good enough. I heard Bonzi and thought of Bonzi Buddy, the virus. I don't know what that is, but that sounds awful. Highly concentrated poison, or potion. Instantly restore HP. Twist and drink, make nearby enemies collapse. Reset the skill tree and refunds all SP. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. The OST play, I know, that's why I'm like, oh, this is amazing. So let's see here. So we have 2 Exospine sockets, apparently. We have gear. I have the planet diving suit. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of the way. Let me get out of the way. It's time. Okay, it's time to see what I paid $10 extra for. I got the complete edition because I'm like, I don't know if they give like bonuses for like loot or whatever, because they do that a lot. Like in Korean and Japanese games, like they'll have additional DLC that's purely like fan service. But the thing is, sometimes they give really, really good like bonuses like to loot or something. I better see a full luxurious suit. Well, this is the suit. Oh my gosh, you can rotate it. Oh, that's wow. Okay, now I can see why everyone. Yeah, okay. All right, so let's see. So we go from planet diving suit of the 7th Airborne Squad to the Black Kunoichi. Jesus Christ. You know, I wish I wasn't Say So Light. You know, there's times where, wow, holy crap. United Genom? Interesting. Here, well, I'll do this for everyone. Skycat? That's insane. United Kingdom? Yeah, it's like, why United Genom? Awooga? This is how. Okay, I need to ask you guys, how should someone who's Say So Light respond to this? You know, like how should I? Because I'm holding back, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I have never in my life ever seen a game that has ever given a female protagonist so unimaginably brazen like clothing ever. The closest I've ever played was Nier Automata, and they always covered up like 90% of stuff. It was mostly suggestive. This is just like, ah, yeah, I'm wearing a thong. Like, okay. That's certainly some eye candy. Yeah, I'm playing this game. Maybe it's time to zone out again. Yeah, it's just, how do they come up with these outfits? So this is for everyone. This is for everyone. This isn't just my first blind playthrough. It's also your guys's too. So we might as well. By the way, we got it. I don't know if this counts as like a thing that I paid for, but oh no, this one does too. Oh my god! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! This is actually insane to me. Yeah, it's a dress to shine in your most beautiful moments, crafted as delicately as crimson wings. Something gothic or edgy? I mean, this is kind of just like, it's a peak China dress. Let's be real about this. I might spend the extra 10. It's probably a good idea. I don't know. I was expecting, yeah, it's not, okay. For those who don't know, Japanese and like Asian game developers tend to push the absolute maximum when it comes down to what's allowed. And the thing is that, like, it's not an 18 plus game. This is like, think of it as Sekiro, but this is the protagonist, you know? She has such a nice back as well. You know, let me take a look. Jesus Christ. So obviously we're going to be keeping the nano suit. I think despite the fact that these look really, really nice, I don't know. Who knows? I love fashion, though. This pains me for some weird reason. Well, here's the thing. I think that, how do I even put these into words? I'm going to be, like, it's going to suck when the novelty of this wears off. Put on the Crimson Wings. Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, you convinced me. You know, comrades. Orca Atmosphere Tactical Drone Pack. Interesting. Missions. Go to the Hall of Records. Bag. Weapon Corp. Don't know what that is. Oh, skills. Oh, God. Combos. I don't see the appeal. There's nothing graceful. I will have to patently disagree with you, but I get that. Blame it on me. I'll take that. I mean, you only play a game once. You know what I mean? You only play a game once. So it looks like the skill tree here is kind of just allowing you to use different abilities, and from there you learn stuff. Executing, ambush, beta chain, survival. Oh boy, there's multiple skill trees. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Shield damage boost, crescent slash. So it seems like the game is very heavily focused on like these combos. So that's going to be really annoying because I'm really bad at learning combos and memorizing combos. But thank God I decided to play this game back to back so that I could at least like muscle memory it a little bit. Like, oh my God. Love when games have tons of skill trees. Do you still say that with Path of Exile? Because if you do, I think something's wrong with you. I hate PoE. It's an okay game, like sure, whatever. But it's not like, it's not fun for me at least. It's very much so like, eh. Like there's so many skills, but most of them don't really do anything. Not that game. Triplet. Continuously generate arcs to attack furiously forward. The third hit stuns enemies. Increase attack power of the triplets. Weird. So it's a L1. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so basically it seems like these are the abilities for beta. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. And these modify the ones, the right D-pad, the up D-pad, left D-pad, and so on. Interesting. And we have access to 2 so far. Not bad. Unleash 2 waves of fatal energy. Boom, boom. I like that one. That looks cool. The music. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Natiba, Elite Natiba, Annual, so good. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm gonna die because I'm not looking at the boss. This is not good, guys. I'm gonna get tilted because I'm not looking at the boss. Bonk me? It's not my fault. What the hell? I'm just okay. That's too much. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's too much for me. It's a bit, as they say, distracting. Oh no, not that one. No, I want. That scared the fuck out of me. That scared the fuck out of me. I will say, though, it is a bit of a surprise that Glitch is more of a prude than I am. What was that? Apparently, if you unequip it, this is the skin suit. Skin suits are outfits carefully crafted by Mother Sphere. It covers the body of the member and deploys on its own. In other words, it's a living skin. So, yeah, it's, yeah. I do find it funny that Glitch is more of a prude than everyone here. That's insane. So far, all the outfits are kind of ugly. Y'all gay? What? Like, what? Like, pause. I need to know. Like, y'all gay? Yeah, okay, okay. Because I was gonna be like, what? Like what? Like I'm gonna keep it real here. Like there's no way you're gonna be like, nah, those look like horrible. And I'm like, I'm like, hold on, is this some like Reddit mod thing, or it's like no, like hold on a second. I don't want to judge too quick, you know. I'm aromantic. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like if you're not attracted to the MC, there's zero appeal. What do you mean? Are we gonna? Sorry, I feel like this is the start of a conversation where it's like, all opie is good opie. Sorry. Oh man, I've had such a weird day today, guys. Like I can't talk about any of it because it's super personal, but I can tell you this is such a unimaginably different thing from what I would have expected to have tonight. So the fact that we're having fun.
Any upgrades?
What do you mean? I can't afford any upgrades, Adam. Fine. I'll look at the skills. Sure. Fine. You can learn a new skill. Cool. R2 to change survival. Oh, okay. I was not supposed to get here yet. Select perfect dodge. Completely evade enemy attack upon successful dodge. Press that to do an attack. A successful dodge does burst energy. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get that. 100%. Dodging a perfect moment will create... Oh, I feel like this is going to be a game that, like, I'm going to... Like, you know how sometimes you get with Sekiro or Dark Souls where, like, you kind of get in the zone? I feel like this is going to be a game I'm really going to enjoy that with. Amazing. To the outfit. No, I get what you're saying. I do find that funny, though, because it's, like... It's kind of incredible to find everyone here. Ads? It's all good. Don't worry. I'll take care of this guy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh God. Interesting. Pairing is... I remember. I remember now. My brain, it has turned on. I think I'm also... Oh, it pauses it like kind of hard, right? Hold on. Let me find... I think my spot here is going to be good. Like nice and small in the corner. Nothing crazy. Wow. It's kind of incredible to me, like... how real the world feels. That it was one thing that I had in Nier Automata that I'm really glad to have here. Oh, the water is falling on the camera. Oh, I love that. I'm so like easily pleased with simple things. And I'll take it, you know? It is what it is. Woo. It's in here.
Oh, it's one of the Legion's old supply boxes.
Uh-oh.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Potions. Press up to hold the currently selected potion. Hold that to select the desired potion. Okay, so we get lingering, highly concentrated, rechargeable to... Oh,
well,
okay, so that's our Estus.
So compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make
Nice.
sure to take everything.
Sounds good. If anyone can read like Chinese, Korean, or Japanese, like what does that symbol mean? General supplies. I'm guessing it probably just means general supplies in the language. Or watch it be like gibberish. Can I open this? Nope. Okay. That's me pondering, man, this game is amazing. Hold? What? Hold what? Like for a screenshot? Ah! I will say the tie is like so unimaginably unfunctional. I think it wants you to go back to the crate. What? There's nothing at the crate though. Oh no, there is. Advanced nano element. I was holding the button, but it didn't get it. What the hell? Okay. Hold the character. What would you like me to do? Would you like me to enter photo mode too? I bet there's a photo mode. Hold on. There's got to be a photo mode. Ah, there it is. Hold the character on the box. Raz the character on the box. What? What do you mean? Raz the character on the box. The character on the box? What? Huh? Oh my god, how do you think I feel? Oh! I'm sorry, I was about three like conversations ahead of that. Characters, as in the Asian and the... I'm sorry. This is about as helpful as me, is like... What did I miss? Apparently not much. We were just... Not much. 10K. Yeah, I need to find more ways for you guys to waste your channel points. Throw more raspberries at me. What if I did like one where like like 1K and like you like I do something in game. I have 34K right now. I really do need to find a way to get you guys to waste them. Either find a way for you guys to use them or save up for them. You know? General supplies. 82K left. Poggers. I've spent so much on 10K. It's based. I have 5K at most. That's why you guys gotta sub to the channel and you guys gotta watch every stream clearly. So anyway, Silky, I'm waiting. What does it say? Huh? You made me stop at the characters. Huh? I don't know how many I would have, but then again, like I'm cheating because I'm always here, right? Like, so it's like, I mean, I technically have infinite points. So, Bear probably does have the like biggest one, the biggest pool. Oh my god, is that what it says? Is that what the characters say? This is very important information, guys. Dogmyo. In Chinese, I think this means uncommon. Cool. Yep, nice. Didn't even need Silky. Seno had our back. Sasuga. Oh, I'm gonna jump in the water. Even though it's probably polluted, but that's okay.
Be careful. You see the rapids below.
Okay.
If you fall, it's over.
Okay. Does she go higher? Fall? No, I'm good. Whee! Oh, we're fine. We're gonna assault them. Oh my god. Okay. Balance. Enemies maintain their stance with balance. Balance is displayed by the HP and shield gauges. Okay. You can parry. You can knock enemies off balance by performing a perfect parry. Enemies that are commonly off balance become groggy. Use retribution to deal massive damage. Damn. Not bad. Yeah, the OST is going in my playlist for sure. Like, it's giving me the same, like, oh my god, even if I, like, even though I never finished Nier Automata, I still have the playlist in my thing. Just because it's that good. Use pad to use the drone scan to surround the area. Huh, cool. I want to explore, though. I'm the non-traditional gamer. I look at shit. This is a mini-boss? God, it's so hard to read an octopus. Oh, that feels good. Damn. I don't know what that is. It's a Hydra, apparently. And we get a chest. Nice. What, even fighting? I don't know. Omnibolt uses material for expanding gear sockets. Okay, don't know what that means, but hey, we got some new stuffs. Gear. Gear is equipment that Eve can use to increase her compatibility and stuff. You can equip it in the gear sockets. You can access gear sockets in the equipment tab by pressing that on the menu, and you can collect Omnibolts to unlock more slots and equip more gear. Now, are they just like modifiers? Okay, they are. So, combo attack power level 2 or higher is plus 14%. Cool. So it's just like just a modifier. Okay, I'll take that. It's free damage. We might as well. Whew. But I think I was actually thinking of playing like Uma Musume, but I think the thing that's interesting is that I don't really like playing gacha games in the first place. And I mean, even though like most of the time gacha games are fine, they do they're very predatory because they have to. So I was like, eh. I mean, even though I do think Uma Musume is nice, it's just like, eh. Gacha games just don't hold my attention. Because, I mean, the thing is that, like, you know... How do I even put this? I'm not trying to be, like, some moral vestige or anything like that, but I don't want to promote a game that literally does, as a juxtaposition, promote, like, horse gambling.
By comparison, this city is looking pretty good. After the colony extinction, most places were nothing but dust.
Interesting. I heard the word gotcha. Yep. Ah. Ooh. Very, very, like, fancy way of climbing stuff. Nothing much. Nice. Now the question is... Ah, they did that. Darn. Ah, come on. Let me be stupid. Nope. Okay. I will say that Uma Musume is not a good stream game. I mean... If you're a good enough streamer, every game is a stream game, but... There's definitely, like, some disadvantages to Uma Musume in the fact that, like, it's the same shit over and over. It's over and over. Yeah, I mean, that's all games in the nutshell, you know.
Let's open the car's hood.
You should promote gambling in chat by allowing raspberry bets and marbles. Now, that's fun. How do I... Wait, what?
Oh, surprise.
Damn it. I gotta backtrack now. I gotta backtrack to get the other car.
It's a high-energy compression battery. Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh, it's the previous generation of the Infinity Cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very valuable.
I'd be broke as... I mean, I will say that one of the things that's very interesting is that a lot of the things that I want to do with the channel points just doesn't exist. Like... It's kind of unimaginably stupid how untapped the, like, channel point market is for Twitch. And I think it's just because they, like, streamers just want to push people to use their money instead, which I get, you know. Fuck. We're not going to talk about that? No offense, but I don't fuck with pay to win, but I won't shame you for playing them. Yeah, same. I don't play them. Micro drive, nice. Also, it is a Volga. IDO 7 is the Soviet Union. What? I'm holding on to my raspberries based. Oh, the cars. Oh. Oh. I knew that, I think. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? But yeah, no, I mean, I don't like playing any game like gacha games or anything like even close to it because I'm gonna be honest with you, like I don't get it. Like I don't get why people are able to put hundreds of hours into gacha games. Like you're literally paying a game. You're the way I look at it is like you're paying for pixels and you're not really getting much out of it, you know? Like, at least with Uma Musume, like, you know you can turn them into glue, you know? quintupling that minimum based. I don't get it either, especially that people who play gacha games really love. Well, I mean, I think it's like, I mean, gambling is a problem for a reason because like some people are more predisposed to it. You know, like, don't get me wrong, like, I used to play MMOs and stuff, but the thing is that, like, after you, you know, play MMOs for long enough, you realize it kind of sucks, you know? Some games can be free to play and you get all the character for weapon, it takes time. Yeah, but, like, most of those games don't really exist, you know? With Limbus Company? Yeah. You just gotta like Limbus Company, though. That's a catch-22. Prime example being TF2. Yeah, true. I've only spent $40 on gacha games over 4 years. I've spent $0. I don't understand like spending that much money. Well, I get it on the sense like a very special skin or like, you know, you get gear or whatever that's really amazing. But if that's just predatory behavior at that point, you know. Also, I have like no HP. Okay, we're not gonna fight that. We need to go heal. I kind of lollygagged around and now I'm broke with healing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to knock people who played. It's just like, I don't get it. You literally spent $10 on dresses for Eves. Yeah, but it's not a gacha game. That's a straw man. Also, I knew that, oh, fuck me. I did it twice. I did it twice. Can you believe that? You died. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. But like I said, the reason I did that is because a lot of games do actually, like, I literally mean this. Sometimes they give DLC stuff and they have, like, really good stats. Like, for example, I can't think of a game that I've played recently, but there have been games where, like, if you got the DLC stuff, they gave, like, really good, okay, we got the valves back, apparently. Oh. They gave you, like, really good stats for stuff. Okay, yeah, Origins, right? DLC with stats is mega dookie. Yeah, it's predatory as hell, but it's like, I'm not going to play this game again. I might as well. And if I don't like it on the first stream, I'll just refund it. Whoop-de-doo, you know? Yeah, I mean, like, that's like why I paid for it. Because I'm like, okay, if I don't like this game, I just have to make sure I don't go over 2 hours and I can refund it. You know, like, oh, wow, you spent $10 on a game? Yeah, because I can refund it, you know? That's my reasoning, at least.
It's a trap.
Oh, whoa? What this? Oh my god, the music is so good. What do you mean attack the drum to blow it up? That's what they want me to do? Ow. Whew. This is some Blade shit? Oh. I need to watch Blade again. It's been a while. I don't get it, but I'm having fun. I agree, Curva. Yeah. It should just be that. Ooh, first boss? Okay. I can't just hit the button. I have to... Okay, so yellow is... Hey, idiot, move. God, they hit so hard. Oh, that's a... Okay. Oh, boy. Damn. Oh, it's so weird. There's like some animation locks there. If it's blue, you can parry it. True. Actually, I don't know that. Oh, I gotta go through that whole thing again just to fight dumbass. Ugh. Ah. But yeah, no. Everything that's like DLC or like cosmetic should just be like... Yeah, that's what it should be. It should be like expansions or DLC. That's it. What? Oh, did they not let me do the encounter again? What? How about Gervok? Legion 15. Very curious about the lore of this game, I'll be honest. Go to the Hall of Records. Cool. Gonna go this way first then. But yeah, I mean, Uma Musume, like, it's a good game. Just not my vibe. Because nothing is worse for me than being bored at a game that I have to play, you know? Because if I play a game, I'm not gonna just like stop it and just keep Satsuing. I'm gonna keep playing it, you know? What if Raz brings back Edwin? You gotta let him go. It's been a week plus. I forgot to go to the bank again. Fuck. Well done, GG. That's actually unfortunate and impressive at all at the same time. By the way, I got my card. It finally came in today. Oh god. Oh, there's a human. Guardian. What the hell is a guardian? Ah, I missed it. I want to get Liza P's in DLC based. Oh, there's a human here. We're stealing her soul. And we're eating it. They're close based.
Forever.
Number of beta cores required for beta max energy. So we're just stealing their energy. Okay. Why is Eve British, by the way? I figured they go with like Nier Automata, like how they did 2B. Go rob them. Don't do that. Please don't. Why do you have to go to the bank? Do you not have like a debit card? I'm curious now. It's like, I'm nosy. But like normally I hold off on it. But now I'm like, why do you need to go to the bank? Why can't you just buy it? Oh, cash. You go to an ATM unless like you have one of those banks that like they charge you a bunch of money for using the ATM. Wee. Wee. Although based as well, having cash. Yep, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Oh, we have another soldier. Decades have passed since the appearance of Naytibas and the evacuation of humankind to the colony. They say the airborne squad is descending to rescue the remaining humankind, but there is no signs. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. The last words of a hopeless Legion soldier. Decades have passed since the appearance of Naytibas and the evacuation. So basically, humankind came under attack by Naytibas. The Legion were there to defend them as they left and fled. And only now have we, the airborne squad, come. And we got completely blown out of the sky. Boa Cole.
The memory stick still has the security code registered.
Expedition 33 based.
A message log.
Based.
Scan complete.
Wait, we can go down. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's a little bit of gold, I guess, or whatever currency this is. Okay. I want to go down there, but I feel like that's like a point of no return. Yeah. Okay, we won't do that. Interesting angle. You guys ever feel like anime are a little bit, you know, crazy with the ankles and stuff? Oh my god, the butt jiggles.
You have to cross here.
Incredible. I have to cross here?
See the
Nah,
ladder
I'm
behind me?
good. Yeah. It's all good. Is it safe? There's a crate. Hold on. We gotta grab it. Let's see. Where is the hole? There it is. We're great. You should spend your money. Yes, your money on gambling. Trust me, it'll... you know what's funny is I've never met anyone, literally ever, whose their money has gone up from gambling. I've probably made more money just having money sit in my bank account than I have friends who've made money from gambling, you know? Or winning, or like playing scratch-off cards for the lottery. Me on CSGO. I mean, I almost had an op dragon lore at one point, so I guess it is what it is. They'll have a nicer discount for Expedition on winter sale. Nah, the summer sale is going to be the best you're going to get, to be honest. The best you're going to get, like, sale price is going to be summer sale. Maybe Christmas, if that's what you mean by winter, but I doubt it. Can I, like, do this and then ascend? I got gloves. Nice. I remember for like 6 years or something like that, like I had like a full Steam inventory because I sold everything on CSGO. How do I get up there? Weird. Yeah, but do you really want to wait that long for Expedition 33? By the way, fun fact, the other game I was going to play besides Stellar Blade for the week thing was was actually going to be Expedition 33. I was like, am I going to play Expedition 33 or am I going to play Stellar Blade? And when I found out that, when I saw a bunch of really good reviews for it, for 33 and Stellar Blade, the reason I chose Stellar Blade is because the combat, I'll be honest. I'm kind of worried about Expedition 33 because it is turn-based, you know. I do not want to wait because dang, it's expensive. Yeah. Spent like $300 in CSGO than $400. That's not bad. That's not bad. Lost media go off sale. Nah. There's always going to be an emulator. What? Am I like a game journalist and I just can't figure out how to like... Oh, there's like something down there apparently. What? I like turn-based? Yeah, I don't. That's one of the reasons I never played Persona. I just was like, nah. What? Weird. Weird. Turn-based is very easy to make boring, I feel. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, the thing is that, you know, I can only talk so much. Like, I feel like, compared to a lot of streamers and VTubers, I think I talk, like, much more than most streamers. And even then, like, I run out of shit to talk about. Like, there's only so many things that I can talk about or think about. And even though, like, I do, like, not talk about, like, a good portion of things that go on in my personal life. Hint? No, we're not taking that. Go away. Go away. We ain't taking that. You know, streamers can only come up with so much, you know, unless you're like goated like Northern Lion or Nimmy Nightmare or something like that. But, you know, that's not me. Maybe one day, but it's not this day. But yeah, it's like, you know, you can only do so much. But turn-based is one of those things that it's always been a turn-off for me. And I think it's because of the fact that no matter what, it's the same combat, no matter whether you have the God tier ability or the weak tier ability. Hint. No. I want to solve this. The joy of the game is being bad at it. I appreciate having the hints. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I would have never assumed that that was a climbing spot. I'm going to be honest. Very fascinating. There we go. We figured it out. Well done, us. Can you turn off hints? Probably, but I'm not going to. Just in case I really do need it. Louis's testimony. Sorry, Lewis's testimony. Lucas, look up at the sky. There's something falling. I wonder what it is. I don't hear the orbital explosion warnings going off. Did they die recently? Even as the yellow Raz, come on. True, yeah, but I mean, like, the yellow kind of blends in with everything, admittedly. But also, to be honest with you, they haven't actually had a difficult puzzle yet. So now I know what to look out for. Ooh, a camp. Nice. Yellow paint of Doom, yep. Earth died due to cowardice and ignorance. I mean, I think that's a little bit too easy to say right now. I think it's more so the case that it was a battle of attrition. Humanity versus, you know, androids and probably xeno organisms is my guess. But To say that they died because of cowardice and ignorance, I think is a little too quick. Maybe that's true. I don't know. But I think that probably what happened is that they had the attack happen, and then it took, you know, the airborne squad decades, literally, as the guy, the dead body said, to get there. So if it takes 40 years for backup to shows up, like, you're screwed. Like, it doesn't matter how opposite of cowardly or ignorant you are, you're screwed, you know? Let's see, what can we get? Shield breaker, a sudden strike to stun, deal damage to shields, or shockwave, 2 waves of fatal energy. I don't know. Let's just hold on to our points. We don't really need to spend it right now. Actually, no, I take that back. We're gonna spend it. We're gonna spend it. What is survival? Perfect dodge, blink. I love this ability. Can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack. Dodges and teleports behind the enemy to attack. Why am I unable to learn this skill? I'm seeing ants. Fuck. Why is like I've had like one other person besides you say like ants are getting in their house. Life, man. Oh, I keep hitting B. Fuck. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it because I need this skill first? Why am I unable to learn it? Oh, I see. It's skill. Okay, this is not... okay, so it doesn't require a point. It says unable to learn. Okay, yeah, it's story log. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, okay, this is not something we can get yet. This is something that's story related. Counter, focus boost. God, there's so much. I mean, there's probably an optimized way to play this, but I don't really care about that right now. I'm more interested in just having fun. Shockwave, 2 fatal waves of enemy. Let's go with this. I mean, I feel like this is going to be better. Yeah, I know, yes, we could use this one for shield breaker, but we're almost at another point anyway. We're here, you know. We'll just chill. Let's rest a bit, shall we? Sounds pretty awesome sauce. Yeah, I know, right? Welcome in next door. By the way, speaking of cool things and awesome sauce, you're working hard, huh? I've been seeing the updates that Yuri has been doing on Twitter about the animatic, and I'm so excited for it. I am literally seated, halfway done. That's crazy work. But as always, you're doing a great job, and we appreciate it. I can't wait to see it. I blame the fuck-ass Hihi for the end. Yeah, true. Oh, it dropped something. Nice. A Bitcoin advanced nano element based. Love it.
We have to go through this building.
Okay.
Try putting the fusion cell you have here.
The door's stuck. Nope, door's open. Fusion cell? Now I'm gonna... What the hell are you? I feel like there's gonna be a point where like I'm not gonna be able to see what the hell is going on because it's gonna be that flashing. Is this a guy with a shield? Yay, we got it. Are you sure you want to send them this? Yeah, fuck that. It feels great because I don't have school and I can lock myself in my room. Yeah, it's nice being able to just like lock yourself away and just like focus on what you want. Like my best work typically comes whenever it's like 2 a.m. and I get like a burst of energy and I just go crazy. That's like my primo time to get things done. Hear me out. What if just Raz streams one day and it's just a black screen, not even his model there, just a 5-hour blank screen stream? I think people would watch it. I think people would like keep tabs on it. Just be like, how long is this gonna go? You know, I've thought of like I've thought about bits like Germa bits. Just like one day I'm like I don't want to stream, but I don't want to like cancel stream. I'll just like say nothing. What if I just did the intro screen for like 6 hours? Like I didn't change anything at all either. I just literally just played the intro screen. Okay, so that's what the blue means. Ugh! You guys ready for the Germa bit arc of Raz? Player, let's... That would be funny, because imagine... Yeah, because sometimes I worry, like, whenever I'm recording, I accidentally hit, like, oh, start streaming instead of recording. Like, how funny would it be if, like, one day you just go like, oh, Raz is live. And I'll, like, because one of the other things I do whenever I record on Palworld is I don't have my activity feed or my caster or my chat up. So it's literally just the preview window and, you know, the meters and all that to make sure things are working. But other than that, like, I'm not really paying attention to stuff. Like, it would be funny that you guys... Oh, shit. You guys literally... They've done this twice now. Like, it would have been great because I wouldn't notice. I literally... Unless someone sent me, like, a text or something, like, you know, I wouldn't have noticed. Because I also have stream mode on, too. Do the intro, and then when the timer is off, just cut to your Palworld video. You guys would be so pissed off. You guys are like, oh, this is so good. You'd be pissed off. You're like, the fuck are you doing, Raz? Like, what? Like, the first 5 minutes would be like, haha, this is haha. And you're like, hey, can you start the stream, man? Like, okay, Lament of Despair. The network has been destroyed. I'm completely disconnected from the colony's data link. We have nowhere to fall back to. Is this an Atiba's doing? Is the colony safe? What happened to Mother Sphere? I lost track of time, since even that won't automatically correct itself. For the sake of my own sanity, I must keep track of the calendar by force editing my memory stick. How long have they been here? I have a feeling that these guys have been here for a really long fucking time. Where their calendar is having issues? Oh, it was like some fucking, like, bowcat or something. Hold on, let me look at this. Shit, what was it? Boa Koi. I got this. Watch this. I think. There we go. We got it. I will say, though, the most recent Let's Play, the most recent episode of the Palworld video was probably one of the most, like, chaotic I've had in a while. And honestly, you know, I'm kind of surprised a lot happened. Like, some episodes I'm like, I'm not really doing much. But that's also the nature of a literally, like, no editing Let's Play. It's like, you're gonna have those moments. But the fact that, that episode was just, like, 100% fully just stuff going on was amazing. That's how I want my streams to be. Just like, even if we're having a slow time, just, hey, it's nice to hang out and have fun, you know? I've also been, like, forcing myself to not take it, like, not necessarily take it as seriously, but just relax more, you know? It's like all the popular and, like, the streamers that I look up to, they don't talk all the time. They don't have to. So why do I, you know? Like, why stress myself out? But that's just a me thing. Yeah, library. Shield. Eve is protected by a shield. Eve has damage reduction while the shield is active, and the damage reduction effect increases as the shield protection level increases. The protection level decreases after time. So much reading. The protection level decreases after each time the shield takes a certain amount of damage. Some enemies are also protected by a shield. Enemies have damage reduction while the shield is active. Destroy it and stun the enemy or disrupt their skill use. Use skills like Shield Breaker or Shield Destruction gear. I don't have any shield breaking gear, so we need to go back and get it. I love how I'm like, oh, I won't need it. It's fine. And now we, like, actually need the damn thing immediately. It's insane. Let's go ahead and get the, shall we? The Shield Breaker. Nice. Take a rest and refill our tumbler or whatever it's called. Yeah, there we go. Based. The music is just like... Oh, I took HP damage. Yay! It's gonna force me to use a ladder every time. That's fun. Yeah, there's a little bit of, like, input lock. Swapping back and forth between here and food stream is like watching the same thing at 4K or 720p. Well, I mean, the stream is in 2K, so it's a little bit of an unfair comparison considering Devils May Cry. I think he's doing 4 is like not even in 1080p. You know?
Adam, what is this?
Oh, we're in Egypt.
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map?
Solitude.
How do you synchronize the location on the map?
She's taking everything for granted. So it looks like the map here, probably not indicative of like, okay, indicative of where we are, but Solitude Experientia. So experimental solitude? Looks like we're in Egypt. The map, sure. What? Oh, I just realized. Okay. Now I get what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will say the big issue with me with Devils May Cry is the fact that the story is great, but I don't like the gameplay. That's the Middle East. Well, I mean, it's technically the lower Middle East in Northern Africa, but you know, it is what it is. Solitude, we're in Skyrim, damn right. Plastic Hearts number 3. Athena, my love, wait. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Try to do a little better. You said you danced to For Whom Does the Rose Smile with me? I know I did, but can we go a little slower? With beauty, with grace, just as we were born. Okay. Wait, should I lick the plug? Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. My little treasure, I am a hacking device. Cyberspace is my realm. I don't know how to dance like this. You're dangerous, cute, and weak. There I won, quickly now. Should I lick the plug? Are we reading smut right now for androids? Also, hold on, who's crashing out? The story is good, but the gameplay is what ticks you up? Yeah. Because it's not fun. Lick the plug. It's a when you guys grow up, we'll have the talk, shall we?
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
Eve, don't say that about books. I love books. I shall never speak of DMC in this chat. Are you okay? I have legitimately just caused the most pain possible. Okay, because here's the thing. Like, let me just give you a fleshed out account so that you're not like left like, huh? The reason why I don't like it is not because of the story. I think the characters are really well fleshed out. The problem is that the only game I played is Devil May Cry 5, so that's also probably an issue as well. But, it's not my type of fighting game. You know? At DMC to Rez's initial gaming. Yeah, I guess. I don't think it's a bad game. It's not for me. Just like how most turn-based is not.
It's going to be difficult to pass.
Yeah, it's like Devil May Cry 5 felt horrible to play to me.
We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
Even though I liked all the characters. I didn't really feel any particular attachment to them because I will admit they do kind of force you to have an understanding of what's going on beforehand to really kind of understand or care what's going on now, but that's also my fault, I guess, for not doing it. I'm not crying here. Hey, I mean, if you like Devil May Cry, cool. I don't, that's all. That does a lot of damage. There's your weird noise. We can just, yeah, I mean, because I mean, like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, the gameplay loop is not me. That's all. That's it. That's literally the only thing I have to say negative against Devil May Cry. Ooh, poor girl. Based glitch. I mean, there's a difficult balance to get. Oh god, there's multiple cores of these. Okay. There's a thing where like flashy fights and flashy stuff is cool and all, but there gets to a point where most of the time you'll have a situation where you can't fucking see what's going on. You're just like whoa, it's just, you're blind, you don't know what's going on, you're confused because you can't see shit, and you kind of just get, oh, that was a problem. I probably shouldn't have done that.
A supply camp in a place like this.
It's a PS2 game. Nice.
What's that?
Oh, whoa.
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like
Just
this?
buy a PS2 forehead.
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
Is this parking lot important?
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Get an emulator.
I guess this place could be useful for us.
Is this like a teleport point then? Supply camp features more devices than regular camps. You can use the repair console here to enhance weapons, increase your count, upgrade exospines, and okay, so this is like a... Yeah, okay. You can upgrade your drone, craft nano suits, and fast travel to other camps. Bitcoin. Nice. I will say, like, I've tried using emulators just to kind of see how they are. They're not good. Like, they're really annoying to set up and everything in between, I'll be honest. They're kind of really frustrating. Fast travel, repair, use the shop, skill setting. Let's see what the shop says. But, you know, like, there's a lot of games I want to play on the N64 and the Wii U and a bunch of other things, but I'm not going to play them unless I get, like, an actual, like, console, you know? Purchase. Not going to waste money on that. Do a walkthrough for glitch. Base. There we go. Here's Blink. Yeah, Blink is now something that we just get. Train your... I don't want it. Okay, fine. I guess we have to train our skills. Okay. But emulators, at least for me, has always been problematic because, like, I don't have any of my consoles when I was growing up or when I was a teenager, basically. So it's like I genuinely don't have anything past, like... Actually, I literally only have a PC. And the only reason I have a PS4 is because I wanted to play Bloodborne. That's it. Getting a PS2 sounds like a really... Yeah, like, I think you can get them... I think Sony actually sells the, like, updated version of them, like, officially. Or I think there was something like that. But, I mean, if you can get a secondhand one, you can mod it yourself to make it better. Like, you can literally make it insanely overpowered. They're really to get in CSI. Yeah, I mean, the reason why I haven't... Like, what I want to do is, if I do retro games, I want to do it right. I want to get, you know, like, a... Like, the games that require you to play it on CRT, I want to play them on CRTs, and I want to get a thing that shows on screen how it would look as a CRT, like, because otherwise the games look like shit, and it's all weird stuff, you know, that you buy your original PS2. Yeah, like, I don't even know where the hell that stuff is now. It's long gone. It's been gone for God knows how long now, but, I mean, yeah. Owner's friends with my dad. Maybe you can get something cooked up there, Curva. Yeah. Select a skill at the kiosk to train it. You can also try out skills you haven't learned yet. If you're... Okay, that's actually pretty amazing. You can test out skills you haven't learned. If you're not used to combat, try increasing your proficiency with various skills by training. When an enemy glows blue and attempts a fatal attack, use Blink to counter it. If the enemy is within range, Eve's sword will glow the same color. Press L and plus when the sword glows to move to the rear. Huh. Nice. Not bad. But the problem with emulators has always been, at least in my opinion, is that they're unreliable at best and feel terrible at worst. Like, because what I did was I tried an emulator for Wind Waker, because one of the games I wanted to play was Wind Waker. Just because, like, I've never played it before, but it seems like really up my alley. And I tried downloading an emulator. I think it was called, like, Dolphin or some shit. It was, like, named after a sea animal. I think it was Dolphin. Maybe it was Narwhal. I don't know. This was, like, a decade ago or some shit. And I downloaded it, and, you know, I went through the steps or whatever. And by the way, it's a super annoying process they make you walk through. And then, you know, I was playing the game, and just something was off. And I think it's because I wasn't playing it on the original hardware. I don't know. Maybe I'm a purist. Who knows? Rest? No. Is it repair console, maybe? Ah, cool. Attack power enhancement. Tumbler enhancement, tumbler expansion module, omnibolt. Ah, there we go. Attack power is increased from 450 to 490. Okay. Okay, interesting. Did you hear tumbler? Yes, you did. That's the name of our like healing stuff, apparently. Can we fast travel anywhere, or are we kind of SOL? Okay, so we only have 2 places. Okay, cool. That's unique. Yeah, I've never heard anything called a tumbler either. Let me go ahead and rest, though, to... Oh, no, I don't want that. I want to rest in the chair. Do that.
Adam?
Yeah.
About yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
So Adam didn't just, like, pull her out of
That's
there.
nothing, really.
He rezzed her, too.
Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the years.
Oh,
She
It's
owes him.
all right. That now means we can help each other.
What a weird
We can
cutscene.
track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself anyway. If you can locate the Hall of Records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise. I'll make sure to repay you.
Nice. Oh, we got a dream catcher. Nice. It's pretty cute. Very girly. I guess. Oh, there's a second story. I think going up and going down is going to be like a story thing. So let's check out what's going on over here. I can't. Okay, door is locked. Okay, sounds good. Even though we could climb the fence, okay. Now the question I have, can I climb anywhere or? Oh, can't open that. All right. Fancy dancy. Oh, boss fight. Let's go.
Look!
What an ugly looking thing. Oh!
That's not an ordinary enemy.
Oh, fuck.
Adam, get back!
Abaddon. Oh my god. God. Fuck. Oh god, the fact that didn't hit me, holy crap. Holy shit. If this doesn't kill him, I'll be so surprised. Just go for the burn. 1 HP the dream. Woohoo! This is amazing. Yeah, no, the lightning literally made me go like, oh my god, I'm playing Sekiro again, but it's a good game. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
Wow.
It
Wow.
wasn't an alpha Natiba.
It wasn't, but still so strong.
That was fun.
Things will only get harder.
That was fun.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
A route.
Right, hold
A
on.
route,
Let me
not
take a
a
look at the
route.
map
A
data.
route.
As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here.
What a
But
weird
an
saying.
entire block is submerged. We have to find a way to cross.
Are you saying that there's no way?
I found it. Do you see
Okay.
the sign behind the stone statue? There's a transportation device there that you can use.
What? You really think that these abandoned devices are still going to work?
You never know.
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Uh-huh. Positive. Sure.
Oh, I just got the achievement for defeating Abaddon, by the way. I will say, I now understand why this game is so positively, taken in. Because I was going to say as well, I didn't say it at the beginning of the stream because it didn't fit the flow, but I was going to be like, hey guys, at the end of stream, I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to keep playing this game or I'm going to refund it. And the fact that this game has been, the introduction was incredible. The fights have been incredible. It's been a genuinely amazing experience playing this game so far. And I get why people really, really love this game. And I really, really understand why, even though the reason why it's so popular is not necessarily because of the gameplay, and it's because of the character and all that, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a genius, big brain play by the devs. Make a female protagonist that's extremely attractive, and just very much so you can put her in some really interesting outfits, but that's not going to keep a player. But deciding to do that only after making a really good game so far, it makes a lot of sense why this game is very well received. I've not heard a single negative thing about the game, and I now know why. It would be insane to say that this game is bad. I will admit there is one thing that I don't like. There is only one thing that I have detected that I don't like. When you're fighting in Dark Souls and Sekiro had this too. If you try to input a lot of commands at once, it will try to do them instead of doing the one you last hit. And I think that's just a game dev limitation. And then the other thing that goes alongside this, so this is technically one point, is it's sometimes really hard to read what's going on because it's really flashy. So it's I need to kind of calibrate my brain and my eyes to figure out what's going on. Sorry, I bonked the mic. I just wish there could be good outfits. I want to see some graceful military-like clothing. There probably will be. I mean, I would be surprised if they don't cater to every demographic, but it is what it is, I mean, I like the outfits. I think they look really good on her. I won't say anything further than that, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm also excited to kind of see how they're going to do a lot of customization too. Oh, we do have ads coming. Let me go ahead and pause this because I don't want to talk to you guys. News. No ads. No ads. But, good call. I mean, I understand the arguments from people. Not arguments, but ooh, amazing, But, ow. But I think it's just the case where, I think they really knocked it out of the park. I really think they did. Because a lot of the things that I will say is that whenever game devs do nudity or erotic stuff, they tend to go overboard with it. I think they figured out a way to I think they just looked at Nier Automata and went, you know what? Let's copy them. Because Nier Automata nailed it perfectly between showing off the female protagonist in a way that would be more marketable, I guess you could say. And they were like, you know what? We should do this, And I'm not going to lie. They were right. Rust change. Charges at the enemy, then sweep attack the surrounding area. Stuns enemy. I'm not very good at like combos, so I really want to stay away from them. Can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack, pushes the enemy away and steps back, temporarily increases ranged attack power. So wait, it's... Okay, so we're gonna want that. No, I don't want to fucking do the... I don't want to do... It literally says you do that and then circle. It does, I will say, even though they do force me into this, the last time they did, they gave me a very important thing where they said, hey, your blade turns this when you should hit the button. When an enemy glows purple and attempts a fatal attack, use repulse to counter it. If the enemy is within skill range, Eve swords will glow the same color. Okay. Use L down and B when the sword glows to push the enemy back and retreat a safe distance, and your ranged attack will increase for a short duration. A successful repulse will reveal the enemy's weakness for a short duration. Aim for the weakness with a ranged attack for additional damage. Interesting. Okay, cool. Based. But yeah, no, I mean, I think that 99% of the time, and I really do mean this, 99% of the time, whenever game developers try to make their female protagonist really hot, they fall flat on their face because they don't have a good game. But Nier Automata, even though I've never finished Nier Automata, and I probably never will. I played Nier Automata. I still love that game, and it's not because of the outfits they put her in or any of that. No, it's because the characters are really good and the story is really good. And I feel like Stellar Blade is doing that same thing. And I'm really excited to see where it goes. I'm not gonna lie. Double jump? Oh, I want that. How much does it cost? Me with Woowa? Yeah, I mean, like, I will say, of all the gacha games that I've played or kind of tried out, I think the only one that I really like is ZZZ. And that's because it's the one that feels the cleanest to me. But I get why people like Woowa, you know? But I've always been a type of guy where like, oh yeah, oh cool boobies, ha 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 ha, like, okay, that's fine. But that doesn't keep me and it doesn't keep players. Like what actually, instead of this being a one stream thing, the reason why it's going on, I'm gonna play this game completely, is because of the fact that the game world feels amazing. I'm reading the lore and I'm interested in what happened to the world. What happened? Looks like the combat looks hyped as fuck, not gonna lie. Which one, Woowa or... Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I was like, you mean hype negative? The story is good? Yeah, I played Woowa. I got on Cario or whatever. And, yeah, that's about where I stopped. I just, like, I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't really care what's going on. I'm the chosen one again. Okay, cool. You know? That's about it. Do I use an ability or do I wait? Execute an enemy from behind can only be used on enemies that aren't in combat. Beta energy recharge. Wait, hold on. Recharges more beta energy when it... Nah, it's just a state bonus. Hit the enemy in the air and then land. Ignore the enemy's guard. A combo attack skill. In the air, hit triangle. Honestly, that's pretty based. I'll get this one. Woowa is slow, but man, it gets good. Yeah, I mean, because I think time is a really important, like, how do I put this? Time is a really important thing to consider whenever you're playing games like these, because if you don't have enough time to do things, you kind of get stuck in it. But ignoring that, I think that I'm not interested. You know what else is really good with a game with a hot protagonist? A good story. Holy shit, I know, right? Legionnaire's 204's memory. I survived that damn Abaddon. I survived. Now all I have to do is get out of this building. I'll see you at the rendezvous point. Ah. Boy, if you don't. What happened? What happened? What did you do? Also, I heard the Nikkei Goddess of War has a good story, but I can't get past the gameplay. I've seen gameplay of Nikkei. I'll be honest with you, like, you know, if you ignore the fact that it's very much so a Gunner game, let's be real, the story isn't really that interesting to me. Like they're the lore for Nikkei, for those who don't know, is basically these are like girls that are like trying to take over like an apocalyptic Earth, but the story is not done well. I don't know. It feels weird. I'll be honest. What is this weird interaction going on between Ronnie and Curve? Also, welcome in, Ronnie. How are you? How do I save? I'm guessing saving is done automatically, but I want to double check. Oh, also, this is for you, Ronnie. I'm in the way, but you know, hold on. There may be connoisseurs. I don't want to upset them. Help? Yeah. There you go. Meow. Okay, that was bad. Okay. We're gonna go back to this. Okay. Okay. All right. Ronnie's meowing. Okay. All right. That was a mistake. Okay. I see how it is. How do I? If you exit to the main screen, you will lose all of your no. 46 seconds. Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. Now, if there's no, you unlock boss challenge mode. Challenge previously defeated person. Okay, I love this game. I love this game. I love being able to fight old bosses again. The black one suits are the best for real, Iwuga. Honestly, you know what? We're going to talk about that. You know what? We got time. You have Summon the Gays. Are you kidding me? The thing is that you do not need to be gay or straight to appreciate someone. You know what I mean? Since you missed it, Ronnie is my little sister, not below. I didn't miss it. I just was like, this is a bit weird. But like Raz in that... What is with viewers wanting streamers to like cross-dress? I've noticed that. Raz on the white one. I will end stream early. Do we forget that I'm Say So Light, guys? Do we forget that? Hold on. Let me just say something. Okay, Raz, that's what I'm logging back in to do. I apologize. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Goth Raz? I mean, I will say some people did get kind of for Goth Raz, so I will say, you know. But okay. You know, here's the default one. If we take off her suit, you know, she has a skin suit. This is the spin. Gulp. There you go. Very attractive. I mean, let's be real here. Keep it simple. We've seen the planet diving suit the entire time. Here's the black one. You know, the black Kunoichi set. This, I believe, actually came in with the set I bought. What the hell? We are having very base discussions. That's what's going on, Glitch. I don't really know which one looks better in terms of like these two, but I know like of the ones we have, definitely this one's the best. I'll never understand. That's all good. I like the gray one. I mean, I will say like this is the best one for sure. Like I'm sorry, like there's objectivity to this. Yeah, Crimson is best, but a runner-up I think is the white Kunoichi. The black one is fine. I feel like the black... Okay. 1, 2, 3. If Raz was in the red dress. Okay, well, we had fun. Black is better than Crimson. Okay, but this is also, like, my opinion, though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We spent 2 minutes on there. The red one is genuinely gorgeous. Yeah, it's like... I think what's really nice about the game is the fact that not only is it really... And I really mean this, like... It's simple. It caters to everyone. Like, you don't even need to like it to be able to be like, yeah, that's pretty good. When I heard Crimson Wings, I legitimately thought of the weird winged monster thingy. You have a very interestingly imaginative mind glitch. And I mean that positively. Like, I'm always curious, like, what are you going to think about something? Because it's just like, you know what I mean? Raz opinion is equal wrong opinion. Don't quote me on that. That's a bit. I don't care if you think I'm wrong. I genuinely don't care. I love edgy designs. There are more outfits. Yeah, there are more, but like for right now, I think we can be sated, you know, and we'll unlock them in due time. X3 nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm. I see your bulgy will driven across the floor. X3 nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, Hihi, you're so musty. I think that's all that I know about it. Anyway, hold on. Look up Dawn Coyote First Kindreds. That's the design I adore. The music is so good. Give me like a fucking hex. Dawn. By the way, before I never knew how Coyote like was written, so I was like, who the fuck is Don Quaizo?
I
you know?
over and I hear through my asshole.
You can keep that to yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. Quizote, Coyote, or what the fuck is his name? I don't know. I don't care. Quizote, Coyote, Coyote. How the fuck do you say it? Translate, Google. I don't care enough. You guys are acting like, oh my god, I'm a Quizote. Quixote or some shit.
Quixote.
Quixote. There you go. Coyote, yeah.
Quixote.
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 Quixote. Don Quixote.
Quixote.
Don Quixote. Howdy, y'all. My name is
Quixote.
Don
Quixote.
Quixote. Yeah. Limbus Company. Quixote. Okay. Make sure to add a first kindred. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm looking at the image now. I will say, like, it does give me, like, peak vampire vibes. Don Coyote, the Australian. I just refreshed my timeline, and I wish I didn't. I get some weird shit on my timeline on Twitter, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, I'm going to move on from that, but, yeah. Don Quixote. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, because the thing is that, like, I still don't know what Don Quizote or whatever, Don Quixote, whatever, like, where that's even from. It's like, is it from Kindred or whatever? I don't know. There's so many things I don't know about things, and it's like, zoinks, zoinks, zoinks. Let's see. Oh, it's a novel. Oh, I never read that shit. That's why. Oh, yeah, I remember, like, oh my god, Raz, you have to read this book. It's so good. It's so good. And I've never read it. I've never read it. Yep. And I don't think I ever will.
Finally be proud of me. I've become an anime boy on the internet.
Based. Raz fighting the windmill stream when? Honestly, I could do, like, don't like tempt that. I will sit down and I will take time out of my day to write like a hour-long lecture about why windmills are the stupidest form of energy and why nuclear will always be superior. Like, always. Like, you can be like, but Raz, hydro is better, and like, but I like sending the children to the coal mines to run our coal power plants that are 1/100th of efficiency. And by the way, the black stuff, it causes cancer. Ugh, we need that. Nuclear, oh, the only thing that's a byproduct is steam. Ah, God, ah, God. It's gonna rain. Oh god. Sorry. Sorry, I got a little political there. Scotland has windmills everywhere. Yeah. That could be a good hint next yoga. That's actually very based, unironically. That's very based. He is Don Quixote. I don't know. I'm saying his name is Quizote. I don't care. His name is fucking Don Quizote. I don't care anymore. It's Don Quizote. You can be like, it's Quixote. I don't care. People say Raztavi instead of Raztavi. And also, unironically, Raztavi is the correct way of saying it insofar, like, grammatically, but I say Raztavi because it's... Raztavi is the combining of two names. It's not one... Anyway. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, now that everyone's shut up because I went on my rant about nuclear energy... I'm really excited that we're doing this. I haven't done this ever. This is a new thing where I'm playing Stellar. Basically, I'm choosing a game and playing it until I can get there. Ads are coming in, but stream is going to be coming to a close here. But what I will say is we're going to be playing Stellar Blade all the way through for sure. So for those who don't know the schedule and aren't in the Discord, please consider joining. But we're going to be doing Stellar Blade tomorrow and Friday. And then we're going to be taking a little bit of a gap there to do SpongeBob Souls, which is the Another Crap's Treasure.
Potato chip.
And eat it. And then on Sunday, we just have a very rare Zatsunon stream where we just sit there, chat, and have fun. I must depart. It's 3:15 a.m. Base glitch because stream is just ending up. So I want to say thank you guys for coming by. Definitely very interesting trying to play this game as a quote-unquote say-so light VTuber. I don't think I never will be say-so for sure. It's not possible, but where I am right now, I don't know. We're walking this line, man, and we're falling off, but damn it, we're getting back on it. But no, I really want to say I appreciate you guys being here. The support has been incredible in every single way, shape, or form. And as usual, I would like to please ask you to consider following the channel if you're on Twitch, and if you're on the YouTube side, please consider liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. And also please consider joining the Discord and everything else like that. I will say my Discord has something very unique. If you want to get Twitter updates, if you want to get channel updates when it comes down to YouTube uploads or Twitch upload, or even if you want to see like, oh, what is Raz tweeting? I have a channel dedicated to that. And you don't need to go anywhere else. You can have it in one place, everything that I do, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. I probably should have pitched that better, but I hope that you guys had a good day. I hope you guys had a good one. I'm gonna skedaddle before ads really kick in here. So as always, I really do appreciate you guys and all that good stuff. Raz, do the Wordle someday. Show Janae how it's done. I suck at Wordle, although my go-to is Juice now, because I watched a kid do Juice and I'm like, man, that's a really good thing. Anyway, thank you guys for coming by. We will see you guys tomorrow for more Stellar Blade. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and as always, stay frosty. Yeah, I don't have an outro.